I didn't see any proper muscle gain until I started actually tracking my calories and macros. The problem is that people get so overwhelmed and confused just by the idea of tracking them that they never start and never see good or any results because of it, when it's actually really not that difficult to understand them. Think about it like this. Cars need fuel, or gas if you're American, and usually fuel is measured in liters, okay? Pretty simple. And your body is no different. In fact, the only difference is that your body uses food as fuel, okay? I'm sure you've heard that before, and it's measured in calories. But here's where it gets interesting. A certain amount of food will always have a certain amount of calories or energy that it provides to your body. But the amount of calories a food or a meal has is made up of the amounts of macronutrients within it. So for example, this bowl of protein oats that I made about 10 minutes ago, and it's already gone because it's that nice, it isn't just protein. There are fats and there are carbs in there too. And those three are the macronutrients. Macros are proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. 1 gram of protein provides 4 calories. 1 gram of carbs or carbohydrates provides 4 calories too. But 1 gram of fat provides 9 calories. That is why foods like olive oil, butter, are really high in calories. That's why people were scared of eating fatty foods and high fat foods for such a long time, because fat is high in calories. Most foods, and definitely most meals, are going to be made up of a mix of all of these 3 macronutrients. And you need all of these macronutrients to not just stay alive, but to feel good. But easily the most important macronutrient for building muscle and in terms of exercise in the gym, I'm sure you've heard it before, is protein. It is literally what muscle is made of. So obviously you need to eat quite a lot of it if you're trying to repair and build new muscle. Now, carbs and fats are very important, and they do serve very important purposes in your body, and you need to make sure you're eating them, but you don't need to stress yourself out trying to hit a certain number of fats and carbs if you're new to all of this. Just focus on protein and overall calories. So if you're trying to build muscle in a build phase, you want to eat in a slight calorie surplus. This means 250, probably not more than 300 calories over your maintenance, okay? That's it. And that's so your body actually has the energy to help build new muscle. And then for protein, you're gonna wanna eat 1 gram per pound in your current body weight. If I'm 180 pounds, I will eat 180 grams of protein. Fats and carbs will end up being whatever they are in the total calories that you eat. As long as you've hit your protein target and your calorie target, that's fine in the beginning. So please stop stressing about macros so much. Just download MyFitnessPal, start tracking your calories and protein, watch what happens when you do the right thing. And make sure you follow me if you are a slimmer guy who wants to learn how to build muscle, minus all the social media bullshit.